key question to ask is, what challenges has society at large or the world at large been dealing with for generations that we may be able to, if not solve entirely, make a significant impact on simply by giving people more control over their time? Where this impacts me personally is I'm an adoptive father, as I mentioned at the top. And I think back on our adoption journey, and it was incredibly seamless and easy compared to some of the stories that you hear. And I think back on that and I think, why was that? I had a flexible workplace. So if I needed to be at a meeting at 3 p.m. on a Wednesday, it's really not an inconvenience. I can do my work a little later in the evening, or maybe even work on a Saturday to make up for it. All I had was a little bit more flexibility, but what it enabled me to do is live a fundamentally different life. And so when I look at, well, what was the net impact of that? Well, there's one fewer orphan in the world, and our family is bigger, and all of the blessings that come with that. And so to me, I look at something like the orphan crisis, and I think, how many people are called to foster or adopt? They have the means, they have the home, they have the family support, but they can't fit it into their life around the rigidity of their 9 to 5. If you simply give people more control over their time, they will repurpose that into making an impact on something that has plagued us for generations. This is the one that matters to me, but I am certain there are many other crises in the world that could use the time and attention and cycles of people to which it matters. So my thesis is, if we can get this right, we give people time back, many of them won't squander it. And I think a lot of the things that we're investing tons of resources, tons of money, tons of lobbying into, if we just change the fabric of work and life and the relationship between those, I think it could be a much more efficient way to solve a lot of those issues.